Yo, it's your boy Dave East, man.
This is Karen Civil.
Really speaking.
In Philly.
Highest podcast in Philly, man.
You know, they the Lick Kings.
Shout out to my niggas literally speaking out of Philly. These niggas some young balls on the come up. You know what I'm saying? I fuck with that.
What's up, guys? It's your girl Dawn J. Hawkins, aka Rain and St. Patrick from Power.
Yeah. Lick Kings in the building, baby. Shout out Lick Kings.
Quincy Harris, media expert. Literally speaking, I'm speaking. You need to check out the podcast, man.
Let's give a shout out to the Lick Kings podcast.
It's these three.
The hottest podcast, Lick Kings, you feel me?
Swallow 267. I'm standing right here with Literally Speaking, man. The Lick Kings, these young cats, everywhere I go, they there, man. They doing their thing. I'm Wallow 267. Once again, Lick Kings, and it's just like death.
And I mix it with the buddy and the fro and the wrist and the side. Bitch, I'm a killer. I also hang with. I got my name for putting flame to niggas. And we gonna try something different, kidnap, and then we hang this. We pull holes in niggas, ask Benji. He gonna tell you that we be changing. And I'ma chase it to hang with face and we call quad them, rape the nigga. And bro, don't take me on no drop, cause I don't got patience, nigga. And every time a nigga play with me, the ER get a patient. We treat options like it's slavery. And I'm not gay, but we be raping niggas. And murder walks so scattered that he in hell chilling with Satan. It's your first body, then it's your second body. You take a break to celebrate and then you swap the genre. They said Puff 5 is favorite, he's still over top. And BY catching all these fucking bodies, the Eagles trying to sign. I had all F's in school, jumped in the streets and caught a fucking bitch. And I'm 230, but I still bounce out chasing and catch the fucking bitch. Jumped out and laughing, so I guess Lil Moo got on skinnies trying to tuck an ARP. And my brothers died, so I guess that I'm the face of bitch, you know my body, I could Osama caught one, skip two, and went straight to three. And my baby took a tablet, so then we outside taking straight shots. I took a 30, I need another one, I guess that's just the J and me. But we bounced out on the nigga and dropped 100, I think Jay with me. I smoke and I mix it with the buddy and the fro and the rizzy and the snipe. I like all that. Keep all that. Yeah.
Definitely be business. What's the boy from Kensington? What is he? Who is he? Now you don't want to say who he is. It is I. We are back, guys. We are back. Episode 236, man. 236. It is I. It is him. The one and only. Your most favorite. Sometimes your most hated, but all the time your most favorite, man. Boosie 152 in the building. East Baltimore, what up? Lafayette, what up? Jefferson and Rose, what up? 03 and 04, if you wasn't buying Bud down there, I don't know where you was buying Bud at, nigga. Aiken, what up? Hope Street. I love y'all, man. 152, I speak for you. Worm, what up, baby? VA, the most highest, nigga, fly high, man. RIP to the realest. The GOAT.
Feds listening in right now is like, okay, where did you buy butter?
This nigga Bobby Schmurder. He's Bobby Schmurder.
Where did you buy butter at again?
Yeah. You know how when Bobby was in
it's
the
the
song,
whole block, right?
You know when Bobby was on the song, he talking about my nigga Marco got a body about a week ago. This man got like 100 and some years just off the song.
Yeah.
That's Bobby right here. Bobby Schmurder.
Will you cop a dub at a week ago?
Fremont Ave, what up?
Okay.
All right, I'm done, man.
What was those names you called?
Yeah.
Okay. Actually, don't even tell us. We got to record it. We'll just play it back.
We got like 240 episodes of this shit. Yo, we gonna get something out of something.
Yo, we'll run it back. We got 240 episodes
of indictment.
God damn. We just gonna pull up, check a few things. Oh, that's what he was talking about.
He gonna go back to Baltimore like, where niggas at?
Yeah, wow.
Wow, man, they just been swooping them niggas up, man.
Yeah, that's why I said before, what's understood ain't gotta be explained. You feel me?
Oh,
it ain't gotta be explained.
You know what? Go ahead. Well, I have my guys in the room with me.
Mr. Fly, Two Wise, whatchamacallit, Macaulay Culkin back in the building, stay in the building. No snitching allowed. You know what I'm saying?
Yo, no snitching allowed, dog. Don't cross the line. It's like
listen, man. Niggas know where I've been at. Niggas know where I'm going.
He's like, nah,
you
man, I'm not
know.
snitching. I'm shouting out.
Yeah, it's a shout out.
The S in shout out stands for snitch.
These niggas is wild.
He's shouting that shit out. You know what I'm saying?
Loud and
they
proud.
got the dubs over here.
I clearly
The
said,
big bags.
Big bags. Yo, you go down the bottom, that's where the crack at. You know what I'm saying?
I clearly said in 03 and 04, that's where the gas was at. I don't know what's going on currently.
The gas ain't supposed to stop. You know what I'm saying?
Currently, man, I don't know what's going on over there, man.
Okay.
That's how you supposed to claim it. But, perfect attendance back in the building. You know what I'm saying? In here with the janitor, man. Let my guy go. You feel me?
So you said in here with the janitor. Let my
Right.
guy.
So
am I the janitor? You said I'm gonna let my guy go. In here with the janitor, I'm gonna let my guy go. I'm next. I'm the janitor.
Because I got a promotion. You know what I'm saying?
I am probably the janitor because I clean shit up. It's your boy NABH Bam, nothing but brotherhood. What up? What it do by any means? Black American man. I'm back again, man. What's up?
Yeah, I wasn't claiming you to be the janitor, but that's cool. You know what I mean?
I clean shit. Look, man, I'm all for it. Look, look, man.
I'm like, I'm like custodial management.
I love Bam, yo. I love Bam because the way he does things unbeknownst to him.
Okay.
And
what?
I
do?
That was
unbeknownst.
Unbeknownst.
That was
unbeknownst.
Hold on, yo. That was.
You can't undo.
Hold on, yo. Was I wrong in that? Was that the wrong word?
Yo, man, look,
No. Was that the wrong word? Did I say it wrong or something?
You're great, man.
Yeah, amazing.
You're fine.
And I say that because the first topic of the agenda is, guys, I don't know if y'all caught what was going on out here in the streets, man, but Cam Newton, man. Cam Newton has one of the most prolific podcasts that's going on right now, man. People are definitely listening to Cam.
Don't let Shannon hear you.
Right.
We're going to get to Shannon. But he is definitely one of the popping podcasters that's going on right here. And he had K. Michelle up on his podcast earlier this week. And
yeah, Big K.
And just like how Bam just said, he's an American dad.
I said Black American man. BAM and BAM. Oh, this shit is strategically. yo. This shit is strategic.
Went over your head. You missed it. I ain't missed it.
Yo. Fly like a G5. Yo.
Damn.
When it lands, it lands.
Yo.
When it lands, it lands. Bam.
Bam.
What the boy, yo, hold on. Before we start, shout to Mike behind the motherfucking cam. I hope you caught that, Joe, man.
Look, man.
And shout out to CJ, who is not here, but we gonna speak on that. But K. Michelle, man, he was on the Cam Newton show, man, and this was a topic I really felt like, guys, because we always talk about entertainment. We always come up here and basically, just bullshit around.
No, we don't bullshit around. We entertain.
All right, you know what? Entertain my guy. I appreciate that, man. But this was a topic I really felt like we should touch because.
Look, I ain't my fault.
Yeah, man. That's a story for another time, man.
I really feel like this was a topic we need to touch on. So here we go, guys.
At what point in the black community do our men create real homes? I'm looking at a successful black man that has the ability to literally turn the narrative on black family. My whole family, they're married. I'm not the girl who didn't see what a man creating a black family is supposed to be. So I'm asking right now, black men, I got to tell my black men to really step up for black women and create families.
Yeah. What?
It's really not cool. Black men are attacking black women. And it's not they're not creating homes. They're creating babies everywhere. It's not cool. And I'm asking you, other successful black men, to be, you have to set an example as leads. The cute social media back and forth on black women. We are consistently creating the cycle of kids who can't come home and see their daddy there. And they see their mama sad at night. At what point is the successful black man in this world going to step in and really create structure? I see white men doing it every day.
Do?
Okay. Heard.
So, guys, I sit here and ask, how do y'all feel about that? Is she right in some form or fashion? Do us kings have to step up? I guess it would seem like
First of all, she said successful.
Thank you. I'm glad.
She said
I'm
successful.
glad,
pointing that
I'm
out.
glad that you highlighted
She said
that.
successful.
And she
nigga.
said black man. She could have. Her word should have been black men.
Yeah.
She said man. So it seems like this is like kind of personal, right?
Yeah,
For sure. But more inside the episode, she was highlighting how in Nashville that society, I guess, is a little different down there as far as how families are ran and how families are looked upon as far as the man running the family and things like that. So just how do y'all guys feel about that?
I'll let you
Especially,
go first. You know me. I love topics like this.
Yeah, that's exactly
these
why
are things that I like to
that's
talk
why I brought
about.
this topic
You know what I mean?
because I really feel like this was a.
All right, my nigga done crossed his fucking legs.
Dude,
and
I
shit like
turned
that.
to a professor at this point.
But I know
Professor Bam is in the building. Let me go ahead then. If Professor Bam is in the building, shit. God damn.
Because I don't know if I'm gonna side with the queen or not. Listening to my king.
You don't know?
How you don't know whether you're gonna side with her or not? I mean, she was speaking as some of the people in the red pill community would call it Womannese.
Yeah,
like,
she's just speaking her.
It's a whole lot of fluff that sounds good, and you throw some tears on it, and it's just like, oh yes, queen, yes, yes, queen. We need a black man to step up. Yes, no. Y'all know that's what it is, though. Like, y'all know exactly that's how it be.
Yo, you turned into girls and rainbows.
Yo, I'm just saying, like, be shot to Tyler Perry.
He just got a string.
Yo, so no, but like seriously, like, people say a whole lot of fluff sometimes to make it sound good, and to the uneducated or the unaware person or whatever the case may be, like, people who live in that echo chamber will applaud this. You know what I'm saying? But people who know the reals of the real is going to look at this with an objective opinion and objective eye. It's not to say that she's completely wrong in what she's saying. I think she's just misguided in the direction that she's trying to go in.
I got you.
And using, different examples that really don't support the point that she's trying to drive home. You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, black men, you know what I'm saying, especially successful ones, they're in the home. So you can't look at successful black men and then you saying white men creating certain structures or whatever the case may be. No, they're not. What is it that the white man is creating? Actually, the white man is creating the systems in which y'all support that keeps the black man out of the home in the first fucking place.
For sure.
Like, you see what I'm saying? So it's like hate to say it, but in our culture, our black women married the government. You know what I'm saying? For sure. They cool with WIC checks. They cool with getting food stamps and different things like that.
That way.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like even to the people, like, we Shit, I almost gave him the game. You know what I mean? I was about to give him the game. But people already know the game. If you know the game, you know how to finesse the system. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So shoot. You know what I mean? Like so it's hard to like sit here and put the onus on black successful men. We look at people just because they get a few $1 million is like, yo, they should be our saviors. Where no, this shit starts at the roots. It starts with us. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, should black men be doing more in our communities and different things like that, especially with these young men growing up and aimlessly directing? Yes. I do feel as though we should be doing more. We should be creating more systems, try to create more resources, even though the shit is rarely available and it's hard. And it's hard to keep the shit up. It's fucking hard as shit. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, like I'm saying, like I think, like I said, her frustrations and what black successful men, black men and different things like that, the roles that they play, is just a little bit misguided. That's it. You know what I'm saying? I could speak more on it, but you know.
That was gratefully said, right? You spoke wonderfully there. Now, to echo what Gunnar was saying, right? What she was saying, it's not wrong, right? It is right. What she was saying, and the point she was trying to push of a father, and a father just being in the home. And being a part of the family, right? And black father being there. But it's a lot that goes into that. You feel what I'm saying? That she's not speaking on. Half the time, if you don't have a father in the home, it's for a reason. Like, fathers just don't leave the home. Fair. We're bred and taught to be providers, protectors.
Don't speak in absolutes.
Thank you.
Some fathers don't leave the home. Okay.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You got some niggas that ain't shit.
But you're absolutely correct.
And that's what I think that's what she's speaking on.
But you can't, she can't speak in absolutes neither. But I'm going to let Bam land. My fault. No, I just wanted to.
So, and again, y'all know me. For the world that may not be too acquainted with me, I speak on in a percentage base. So yes, there is a percentage of black fathers that ain't shit, right? But it's more black fathers that are than it ain't, right?
And
so
they
I'm
don't
not
get
even
highlighted.
speaking on that, right? They don't get highlighted. Who do get highlighted is the small amount that ain't.
Amen to him.
You feel what I'm saying? So, and I'm not even talking about them people, niggas who out here just making kids and make kids, or it's just a mistake or whatever. I'm just not gonna be there. The Anthony Edwards and shit like that, right?
Sorry for the
way. Bow, right? Yeah, right. But I'm speaking to the fathers that are true fathers and that ain't in the household, but they're still there, right? It's a reason why they're not in the household. You know, you have broken homes and you have broken families, right? There's a it's a difference, right? A broken home, it's a father who's not there, but he's still there, right? He's not in the home. Broken family is somebody who's there trying to make it work, but it's not really working, which I think is worse than a broken home, because now if you're in the home and you really don't want to be there because of whatever, the relationship ain't the same, the vibes ain't the same, it plays out worse for the child, because the child can't really see what true love is, right? You're not really, it's fake, right?
You're making
y'all
it
not
a
paying,
job.
Y'all not paying each other attention, or y'all not doing the things that's supposed to be done, right? So a lot of times men tend to separate from that because it's not worth it, right? Why am I gonna sit here and fake something that ain't really there? So I think most of the time, women has to look in the mirror and take accountability, right?
Thank you.
Women
was touch on that.
Don't truly take accountability for the things that they actually do.
They play
that
a part
makes,
in, right?
Right, that makes a man being like, you know what? This just ain't it. You feel what I'm saying? You're making my job harder than it actually has to be.
Right.
You're right. You putting more burden on me than I actually have to have. So then at that point, a man has to. He got two choices to make. You either, do what you got to do, and understand how you can actually make this work and leave the home and still be there, or sacrifice your ultimate happiness or whatever you have to do in this one life you have to live for someone that ain't gonna be with you when you go knocking on the doorways to heaven.
Can't do that.
I can't do what?
But go ahead. I don't want to stop.
I can't do what?
I don't want to stop your glide, bro. Go ahead.
So I can't do what? I was about to say. Because we tend to have all this shit mixed and
But
construed.
that's what I'm saying. We're going to get too deep.
Yeah, that's what she said. But you know what I mean? We can stay on the surface level. That probably would be a lot more easier. But I think the point that she was trying to make is absolutely right. Yes, we do need to have more black men residing in homes, but it's a lot of factors that has to be fixed and have to be held accountable for that to actually happen, right? And for it to be successful, because it can happen and just not be successful, but for it to actually work, it's certain things that needs to happen. And she tried to talk about the white man, right? So there are certain things that in other cultures and shit like that where people can hold themselves accountable, or whatever the case may be, and that's why they may have more of a man success in the household than our actual culture do, because we tend to lack accountability. We tend to point the finger, oh, it's you. No one's lack accountability. No one holds their actual weight in their position in the household. It's a team thing, right? You don't have a quarterback playing wide receiver. You don't have a quarterback talking about, hey, I'm complaining I ain't getting the ball. No, you're supposed to throw the ball. Wide receiver's supposed to catch the ball. In a home, in a household, a man of the home is supposed to bring certain attributes and things to the table. And as a woman, the woman's supposed to do it. So it's a team effort and things can work cohesively and be successful. And I think that's what it lacks. You feel me? You have a lot of women in our culture that just don't want to be women, or don't want to do what they need to do to make sure that the man can do his job. And same thing vice versa. You don't want to take it off the man. There's some men who lack the ability to bring what they need to the table, and makes it more difficult for the women, right? And I just think that's the issue, versus it being cultural wise. But yeah, I mean, and the tears, that shit, the tears was beyond me. When I heard the tears, I was like, whoa, what is going on here, right? Why are you crying, baby? Yeah.
Well,
do you have a child and don't have the man there? If so, what is the reason, right? It's a reason for everything.
Definitely the tears. We should all know why. You know, the tears is coming from a queen expressing herself as how black men should be represented to the masses of family. And if we like sit back, like I don't want to be on it too long, because y'all guys definitely like you know said some good things on the behalf of men and things like that. But like how it used to be to compare to now, I can somewhat understand a little bit of where she's coming from, far as the social media presence, or any type of presence as the black man being in the family. And when you sit back and think of it, like back in the day, we used to always have that. It probably wasn't social media, but we had that presence as on TV, something being shown as a black man being in the family. And we currently don't have that. So I can speak on that a little bit, of saying that we don't have a representation of a black man being a father as how we used to back in the day.
What did the black man do back in the day? What was something?
I'm just saying representation.
I'm just asking though.
You just talking about representation.
Yes.
POV.
Yes, that's what I'm saying.
I mean, because you talk about like shit like the Cosby.
Yes, because that's what she. I think that's what she was also speaking on a little bit, far as the celebrity or someone of you know.
I think she's. I mean, I don't want to speak for her or whatever the case may be, but I think she was just saying that, like, basically the black men who have money should basically be utilizing their resources a little bit more inside of the failing communities.
Yes.
Which
I agree.
I agree with that point in that sentiment. But when you make it out to be like it's it's an obligation of theirs, that's when it's like, I teeter the line, because at the same time, just as much as there's many black men, and it should be the responsibility of the black men, there's just as many successful women.
No, for sure.
It should be the community. It takes a village.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Like, you know what I'm saying?
But again, we will sit here and say, like when we spoke on Father's Day, about how us fathers really, I don't know if we even spoke on this, but even like when it was Father's Day, it was a lot of fathers that was basically saying like, other people don't care that it's Father's Day like how it's Mother's, but that's not the point. We should care. You get what I'm saying? Because the more we care, the more it will be a thing. But we just not giving a fuck. You know what I'm saying?
You
So
know why
that's
men
why.
don't give a fuck?
Hold on, bro. Let me land my plane real quick. But that's where I think she's speaking on as we should want to show what we're doing. Well, celebrity. I'm not saying celebrities, but people of power should show what they're doing as fathers to help represent the black man in the household.
You know, you're absolutely right. But you know, also you know why men feel that way?
Why?
It's a few reasons. One is because it's really that way, right? Mother's Day overshadow Father's Day.
Yes,
Second is because as a man, you're taught, or you should be taught, that you don't need kudos for doing your job.
If you put it that way, then nobody should need kudos
You're
for doing their
absolutely
job.
correct.
You know what I'm saying? And that's
You're absolutely correct. But
go ahead.
Women are more emotionally constructed, right? So them getting that is an emotional thing. It's their feeling. I feel appreciated. Or I feel things. So that's why mothers is feeling that you ain't do shit for me for Mother's Day. What the fuck, right? Because it's a feeling thing, right? And
a dad shouldn't feel that way.
I never say. So I'm not saying that he shouldn't. I'm just talking about how the make of a certain gender is.
Right. And that's what I'm
doing.
doing.
That's more emotionally attached to certain
Correct.
things.
So,
where it's like, it doesn't really matter. But do we care? Yes.
Of course,
but is it going to be like? Is it going to be ruining our day?
Not at all.
Fuck no. Like I mean, that's more so what he's getting.
I get you. And that's why I get you on that. Like I get overshadowed, and people make a big thing about it. But it's like,
but when we act like it doesn't ruin our day, gives them more of a reason to not want to give us that celebration. That's what I'm.
But it doesn't ruin the day, though.
It doesn't ruin the day. But at the same time, again, without them, we should just be celebrated as well. That's all
as men, we still have emotions. We still have emotions. We still have feelings. We're not robots. We're not the AI. Because I know the AIs has been going rampant lately. Like you know what I'm saying, they look real as fuck.
It's crazy.
But at the same time, I feel like
we don't swim in them though.
Yeah, we don't
allow it to drown us. It's there. It's there.
Well, some,
but it's shallow water.
And I think, and I would like to believe that most men, but you do have a lot of men that definitely care about certain things or whatever like that. But what I would like to add to that before we move on is that men who are fathers stop belittling Father's Day. Stop belittling it. Like, take the celebration.
Every day is Father's Day, bro.
Every day is Mother's Day.
Right.
But at the same time, we're talking about. Hold on. Let me just say this. Gunna. Say my piece, and like
I'm not a father, but I'm just saying.
This is the thing. Yes, every day is Father's Day. Every day is Mother's Day. We get that, but they get a day of acknowledgement. As do the fathers get a day of acknowledgement, and I know that should be most people's feelings. That is like, yo. I should be getting celebrated every day.
I have a great question
for them. But at the same time, it's like, hey, we're taking this moment. It's just like a birthday. Like, nigga, I'm alive every day.
Correct.
But when my birthday come, I'm being celebrated in a particular way that uplifts me. You know what I'm saying? So Father's Day is a particular day to literally specifically uplift you in the work that you've been doing all 365. You know what I'm saying? So at the same time, I get it when people say, "Oh, every day is Father's Day" or whatever like that. But take the fucking celebration because at the end of the day, is the community that's around you that is taking the moment out to uplift you in the work that you're doing as a father.
The king shouldn't be celebrated.
Every day should be celebrated.
I mean, but every day people don't tell you Happy Father's Day, right?
You don't need to tell me Happy Father's Day.
It's not the point.
I hear what you're saying. I'm just giving you a response from from just
No,
me
I
and my
get it,
POV,
but that's
right?
I
understand
that's
what
the
you're saying.
point that I'm responding to because I've seen people that
What's
like,
one day to 365?
What is
I'm
one
just-
day?
Not
What is-
enough.
It's not enough. But the acknowledgement should matter.
That
Does
should-
it
that
not?
should happen
Does it
every-
not?
that should
Does it not?
happen
Yo, people
every
don't
day,
people
though,
don't
right?
say, yo, I'm grateful that you're alive every day,
But
right?
they
Do you-
should.
Do they?
They should, though.
But do they?
No.
But do they?
They do not.
But don't you get one day or when they do acknowledge that?
Because it's planned out for them to do that day, right? But
Well-
so hold on, I have a question for him real quick. So to me, it really doesn't matter that much, right? Because at the end of the day, you're doing it on a specific day that is planned for you to do it. Why not do it on days that it's not planned for you to do it? It will mean so much more. That's the point that I'm making, right? So if you doing it on one day that is planned, so everybody do it, it means something because everyone else make it matter, right? Everyone make it a big fucking thing. But imagine if you do that on days where it's not planned to happen, it will mean so much more to somebody because now they see that you see them, you see the efforts
see
they put
that
in,
they
right?
matter.
So that's where I'm speaking to. This fucking one day that is planned, get the fuck out of here, bro. You could have told me that the other 364 or a random day, right? I was like, damn, good looking. That shit means something. This one day don't mean nothing because everyone does it on that specific day. But my question to you is, would Father's Day mean as much as we're trying to make it mean if we did not have Mother's Day?
It still would mean the same. Still would mean the same. If you it to me any moment sometimes you do have to dedicate a moment in time to say, hey, let's celebrate something. You know what I'm saying? Because that's the moment in time that you could get everybody on one accord.
I just think we take every moment for granted. We
do.
don't know if we're gonna make it to next Father's Day.
do,
We don't
but
know if
that's
we're gonna
the
make it
sa-
to the
but
birthday.
that's the same
We don't
reason-
know if we're gonna make it to the next day. We're not guaranteed that we're gonna wake up and take another breath. We take that shit for granted as humans. We think, oh, I got till tomorrow, so I'm not gonna tell you or show you how much you really mean because I'll see you tomorrow, right? We take for granted that, oh shit, we know if another planet gonna fucking run into us while we're sleeping, all of us die, right? We take a lot of shit for granted and we bank on these fucking random one fucking days to celebrate people because we take it for granted and we put so much on it that I think it's to me, and it's only to me, that it's a bunch of BS when shit like that should be happening on a more frequent basis. You feel what I'm saying? Because it would mean so much more.
Agree.
It would it would do a lot. You feel me? And we take a lot of shit for granted, and this one day shit is a bunch of BS to me.
But
bro.
if it wasn't a specific day, would you appreciate it more?
All right.
Of course.
Exactly.
All right.
So it's the same
I just
thing.
think
It's
that
the same thing.
I just think that it
All
should
right,
happen
guys.
a little
The
bit
semantics
more
of it
than
all.
just
The
one
semantics
day, man.
of it all. The semantics of it all is, goddamn it, through 75 names, I did not see Chris Brown.
What?
Thank you.
What are you talking about?
Thank you. So let's get to the shits, man.
that's
75 names you didn't see.
Billboard's top
What's it for?
75, guys.
Billboard's top 75.
Billboard's
what?
top 75 release. They top
Release.
75 R&B artists of all time.
I thought
Oh,
you was
fuck
talking
no.
about
Chris Brown not
fathers.
on it?
I don't know if I'm high or if I'm drinking this goddamn Hornitos. But
Bonitos for the freakos. All right.
I just went through 75 names, guys. I don't know if I missed it, but goddamn it, I went through about 4 or 3 times.
No, you
it
probably
wasn't-
Why
gotta put,
y'all was talking over
it
here?
you
wasn't
gotta put your
top
reading
I was
glasses
literally
on.
looking
If it
like,
wasn't top
hold on, maybe
five,
if I gotta
then-
take, maybe I gotta take the shades off.
You gotta put your reading
I'm
glasses
going
on.
through 75. So 75 through 60, no Chris Brown. 60 through 44, no Chris Brown. 44
That's because
through
he
28,
should be in the top 10.
no Chris
sure.
Brown. 27
Top
through
five.
12, no
Top five.
Chris Brown. I get to top 10, 1 through 10, no Chris
Get the fuck outta here.
motherfucking Brown.
You skipped 11. You said something through 12 and then top 10.
It don't
who's
even
at
matter.
11?
Maybe he's at 11, guys. Maybe he's at 11. Let me put the shades back on. I didn't see 11.
It don't matter.
11 is
That's
hitting. That's probably why they hit him at number 11. I hope so. So going through let's go through the shits, guys. I don't know if Mike, why you sitting in the back? Mike, can you please? I ain't trying to put too much on you. Because you see if Chris Brown's at number 11. Because I can't see it. But Billboard's top 100 has lists their top 75 all-time R&B list, guys.
There's no way you can mention
I
our
went through
R&B
again.
list. There's no way you can mention the R&B list without Chris Brown
Unless
on
you're
it.
the Billboards, bro. Come on. You know they got
No.
him sabotaged.
There's no fucking
bro.
way.
Come
They
on,
just
bro.
gave this man a Grammy.
That don't mean nothing. They'll give you something to spit in your face at the same time and smile. Who gives a fuck?
God damn.
So, some notable
it's a thing.
names. Notable names through the top 75 before we get to the top 10. Coming in at number 74.
I think you should have did top 10 first and then went to the notables.
Top 10 first?
Yeah, top
Sure.
10.
Top
Let's see.
10 first.
Let's see who the real important niggas is.
Top 10
If
first.
they ain't got my man at number 1,
Starting
they
at
wildin'.
number 10. Marvin Gaye.
Okay, I'm not too mad at that.
Number 10 got
I gotta see who
Big
the rest of
Marvin.
these niggas is.
Okay, number 10, Marvin Gaye. Number 9, one and only, behind bars himself.
Yeah, they
Kels?
wildin'. They wildin'.
Kels?
I don't even want to hear no more. I'm done. I'm done.
I'm sorry.
I'm done, bro. They got him at 9? I'm done. Yo, fuck the list.
Not the Pied Piper.
I see why Chris Brown not
What?
on.
Not
Fuck
the Pied
list.
Piper.
Yo, wildin'.
The fact that he made the list.
What?
Yeah.
Without Chris Brown being on it is
You're
crazy.
wildin'.
Right,
No.
He's
He's at number 9 is crazy, bro.
Him
Chris
being
Brown
at
might
number
be
9 is
11.
crazy.
That's
Right,
crazy,
he might
bro.
be 11.
They
Number 8.
they're
Number
wildin'.
8, Bam's favorite.
I think they-
his fucking favorite, caping. Last
made
week
this
he had a
list from
goddamn cape
ChatGPT.
on.
They're
He was
wildin'.
in this joint flying around for this young lady.
They're
They
wildin'.
made this list from ChatGPT.
The biggest M but the little C.
They had it.
Mariah Carey.
That ain't my favorite.
She's over fucking Marvin Gaye and motherfucking
R. Kelly?
R. Kelly.
Let Bam tell you.
Let
Let Bam tell you.
I could probably
no,
see.
How's
Hold on.
Can you stop pushing the narrative
What
here?
you
I could
mean?
probably
See how
see
you
Marvin
pushing the
Gaye.
narrative here?
I could probably see Marvin
That's
Gaye.
crazy, bro.
But she's over R. Kelly is insane.
Bro, that's why she's over both of them is insane. She shouldn't even be in top 10.
Okay.
Marvin Gaye I can see because of the
She should
catalog.
not be in top 10.
Only
bro.
because of the
Bam,
catalog.
you
What?
Thank you.
Thank you.
No,
Stand
no,
on
no, no,
business.
We was just talking about sometimes.
This is
all the
why I
time.
disagree with you.
We
at.
was just talking about Mariah Carey, so I gave her flowers, but she's not over Marvin Gaye and no fucking R. Kelly. She's not even top 10.
Okay. Maybe the Christmas sales got her.
We
over.
will have to give you. We will have to see your top 10 after this, but I think she's rightfully in the top 10.
You're wildin', bro.
You're crazy. Mariah Carey is one of the greatest voices to ever
Wildin',
grace
bro.
motherfucking singing
You're wildin'.
in our culture.
You're wildin'.
Yo, number. Hold on.
He's not.
Yeah.
He's not there.
Yo, wait. Yo, we got new information coming in out of nowhere. Where this come from? Cause this ain't this.
Somebody's looking at the wrong list.
Somebody's reading the wrong list or something.
Yeah, somebody's reading the wrong list.
This I'm at all time. This is not all time. Yes, this is not all time.
Right now, Chris Brown's number 1.
Yes, this is not. He's not all time. This is all time. All time, y'all.
So what you just sent him? Today's list.
Yes, he just sent me current. He sent me top 10 right now. This is
No.
all time.
All time. The nigga still should be top 5.
Yo, so
should
coming
R.
in at
Kelly.
number 7.
Right.
Number 7.
I agree.
Number 7, Prince.
Prince is fucking pop.
Prince is Nas.
Prince is not even.
whoa.
Prince is pop, bro. He's more pop and rock than he is R&B.
I know.
Stop that. Prince is not Nas. Stop that, bro.
Prince is Nas,
Stop
bro.
that, bro.
Prince
Stop
and
that.
Nas is in the same category, bro.
No, you're not doing that, bro. Prince is not Nas.
Prince is
stop.
Nas.
So that means Michael Jackson's on this list too.
Michael Jackson better be the fuck on this list.
R&B.
Yes.
Y'all niggas,
Prince is not
y'all got
R&B.
y'all no, he's not. Y'all got y'all genres fucked up.
Bro.
Michael Jackson and fucking Prince is not R&B.
Do you really listen to Michael Jackson, or you only listen to the shit that was on the radio?
Thank you.
Bro, I listen to Michael Jackson.
The Lady of
Albums.
My Life, all types of shit like that.
I hear
bro.
you. They have
hold
R&B
on.
songs. Yes. I'm not taking that from them. Yes, they do. Wonderful R&B songs.
I think
But if
because
you
he crossed
if you
over
categorize
so much.
them, bro, they're more. They're not.
Because Michael Jordan, Michael Jackson did like he is
He's
a
not
crossover.
just
So I
R&B,
see
right.
what Bam
That's what
might
I'm
be
saying.
Like I'm with you and I'm with him. He's such a great artist.
Yes,
you can put him
you
any
can't just
fucking where.
box him
so
into R&B.
anybody can be right with Michael Jackson.
So if he does R&B, does that not make him not an R&B artist?
He's a superstar.
So I guess
He is a superstar.
so I guess Gorilla is gospel.
Apparently,
Apparently, she won the gospel award, right?
Number 6.
Okay.
James Brown.
Oh fuck no.
Yo. So James R&B, right? James Brown's R&B. Is James Brown R&B?
James Brown is fucking illiterate, bro.
Yo, don't disrespect my man.
Bro, the nigga got tweets.
He just got high. That's it, yo.
The nigga said
He was
6
not
words on every song.
You're wild.
You wildin',
You wildin', Gunner.
Yo, James Brown was the man, yo.
Yo, you wildin'.
You wildin', yo. James Brown was
James
the man.
Brown is top notch,
yo.
bro.
No, nigga.
But he's not R&B neither.
Give me a James
He's
Brown
not
lyric. I'll
R&B,
wait.
bro. He's
What?
not
Yo,
R&B.
Give me a James Brown lyric. I'll wait. Give me a
Mike
James
from the
Brown
back.
lyric. Give me a James Brown lyric. I'll wait.
This is a man's world. This is a man's world.
But it wouldn't mean nothing without a woman or a girl, and that's what he said through the whole fucking song. That's literally the whole fucking song.
That's because he was dancing and all that.
The nigga say 6 words. Nigga, it's like,
Hold on,
Number who?
Yo,
Mike coming in from the
what
dark
number is that?
hold on.
That's 36?
James Brown.
26?
26?
26, that's
Yeah.
crazy. But James Brown
That's because they got all these other people on the list that ain't R&B.
Yeah.
James Brown is like a motherfucker who got detention. Nigga,
I thought you was about to say
shit.
dementia.
No,
He right. I missed
detention.
it. Chris Brown is at number 26 after Shaka Khan.
Yo, get the fuck out of here, bro.
Absolutely right, man.
Throw the whole
Mike,
list in
I'm
the
looking
trash.
at. I'm looking these
sometimes I
niggas
gotta take the
genres up.
Versace's off.
I'm looking these genres up at this
Yo,
point.
throw the whole
James
list in the
Brown,
trash.
fucking B. Y'all wildin'.
You got Chris Brown. You got the wrong Browns.
That's because you was
what
doing on a
happened.
fucking Billboard.
I said it.
Billboard ain't, man.
I said
Billboard
it,
ain't
Billboard.
shit.
So, number 5, Whitney Houston.
That's too low.
Way too low. Fuck.
It's too low for Whitney.
Whitney, that's too low for Whitney?
Yes, nigga.
So y'all want Chris Brown? Hold on. All right, I'm going to finish
the
so.
greatest voice
All
that
right.
ever graced.
So where's Chris Brown if Whitney's too low at number 5?
Chris Brown's at least number 5.
All right, so Chris Brown number 5. So
He's at least number 5.
where we
James
have
Brown,
Whitney?
soul, funk,
Yo, nigga,
and R&B, but it's
Thank
soul
you.
and funk.
But R&B. Yeah, look
pop.
up they shit. Number 4, the Queen herself.
These niggas made up their own genres. Oh, wow.
Yo, get the fuck
Queen.
out of here, bro.
Oh, wait. Hold
Bro,
on.
they
Beyonce?
sucking dick out here. Yo, this is the true meaning of dick eating.
Hey, yo.
This is the true meaning of dick eating.
Hold on. If Michael Jackson on this list, yo, that's
Hold
crazy
on,
because they
yeah.
got Michael Jackson. His genre is pop, rock, dance, and electric. Fuck the king of pop, nigga. This whole yo, he better not be on the list.
Yo,
He better not be on the list, yo.
Hey, yo,
Yo, Billboard, you're dead.
yo.
Billboard is a white man's sport. I'm done.
Number 3.
Prince, hold on.
We already said
Dance,
Prince.
electric, pop,
Oh my
devotional,
God.
and rock. Fuck R&B come in there.
Devotional?
Devotional, nigga.
What the fuck?
Funk, disco,
That is
soul,
that's
synth
closer
pop,
to being gospel.
jazz, blues,
Yo.
and they said hip hop.
No, R&B.
These niggas, yo, that's what I'm done with it. When I seen R. Kelly on number 9.
Number 3.
done
Trey
with the list.
Leche.
Trey Leche, come on.
Come on, man.
The king of pop. The king of fucking pop. And rock.
Bro, he number 3.
Michael Jackson himself.
He's
on
number
at number
fucking
3 on the R&B list.
Michael Jackson.
I'm fucking, yo, these niggas wildin', bro. I can't wait
Bro,
to see
they
number
did
1.
this. They did this just for this reaction right here, bro.
Who the fuck gonna be number 1? Wyclef?
Yo, chill.
These niggas wildin', bro. This Billboard is wild.
Lauren Hill,
Number 2. Number 2.
Miseducation.
Jay-Z. The fuck? These niggas wildin', bro. The Billboards.
Number 2. The oldest queen.
Aretha.
Aretha Franklin. Thank you,
Let me
Gunna.
check her
Thank
fucking
you.
genre.
Thank you, Gunna. Yes, Aretha. Yes, you
Aretha.
here for that?
Yo, I'm here
Soon
for
as I said the
yo.
oldest queen, how you already knew off the straight top
Cause I'm a RESPECT.
Yeah, I'm here for Aretha, yo.
So y'all cool with her being at number 2?
No.
I'm
Hell
not
no.
cool.
But I'm cool with her being on the list.
I'm
Right.
right.
Yeah. But number 2?
Number 1.
Not at all.
Number 1. The king himself.
Oh my God. The fucking king.
The most blindness.
Stevie Wonder or Ray Charles? Nigga, the fuck?
I quit.
Stevie.
Yo. I quit.
They gave it. They gave it to him with special privileges.
Yo.
This shit.
Most blindness.
Yeah.
Stevie motherfucking Wonder, man. Put some respect on Stevie fucking. Yo, put some respect on Stevie, man. Yes.
Yeah,
Stevie Wonder, number 1.
I'm not mad at Stevie. Stevie definitely is low key. Should be a top 5
Stevie
artist.
a goat. Stevie's a goat.
Stevie is definitely a goat.
Yes, number 1.
But number 1, you pushing that shit.
Number 1 is wild.
You pushing that shit. I get it. They couldn't see. They couldn't fucking see.
They just spoke the J.
They just spoke the J.
It said it said I see you.
I see yo.
Same thing.
Same thing I heard when I talked to Stevie.
Yo, hold on, yo.
Niggas
Shout out to
wildin',
TikTok, yo. We love y'all, yo. I swear to God, we love y'all, yo. We love y'all, man. We love y'all. We love y'all.
Don't shout
We
out
love
TikTok.
y'all, yo.
Nigga talking about I was Stevie Wonder and Lil Wayne.
Yo,
They never seen
a little bit
never
more than
seen
that
a
on
fucking
TikTok, but-
never seen that. Talking about they never seen bald head and dreads together.
Hey, yo, Joe, we don't gotta say
Y'all
everything.
niggas wild. Bitch, I got
so he
dreads
did
all
see
over.
it. So he did see it. Oh, so he not Stevie.
I'm not Stevie. Not me. You mother, yo, y'all lucky I'm not emotional.
Just went on
man.
TikTok.
Right.
They said they could see
I'm
him.
lucky I'm not emotional, man.
Yo,
But
I was like, damn, yo,
One
why
person-
they getting that band like that?
yo,
Yeah.
one person
Look,
who
man.
has been seeming real emotional lately has been one and only Capo himself, man. A lot of shit has been going on with the big Capo. And if you don't know who I'm talking about when I'm talking about Big Capo, I'm talking about Jim Jones. Shout out to Jimmy.
Sweet fly.
Shout out to fucking
He talking
No
about
lie.
Well, I don't know about no
And
lie.
you know it's
Billboards. Fuck, this nigga's wildin'. This nigga's wildin'. That nigga out here wildin'.
yo.
Yo, Jimmy been out there enjoying Wilder, yo. First of all, yo, I don't think we even need to play the clip, man. But, man, Jim Jones has been every fucking where, yo. He has been everywhere.
He's a genius.
When I mean he's been everywhere, yo, this man has been on everybody's podcast a lot lately. We seen him on shout out. First of all, shout out to all the podcasts that have been popping up lately. Shout out to fucking what's our Philly owned podcast that just popped up before we get Quilly. Shout out to Quilly, man, for starting his podcast, man. Philly's on. Go check that joint out outside of Literally Speaking podcast. But also, man, Jim Jones. He was on the Fat Joe and Jada Kiss podcast. He was on the Breakfast Club. He was also on the not Uncle Shay, but the Nightcap. And a lot of shit has been going on with Jim Jones and the comparison of him and Nas.
Is that a comparison?
It wasn't really a comparison, but they started comparing.
What was they comparing? What was he comparing?
Hold on, before we get to it, hold on. Before everything has been going on, I don't know where it started, but it was this young man. I can't speak on the young man's name. I don't know what platform it was on, but it was a platform where all this has sparking up the debate. Some young man was on another platform.
I've been saying this shit for fucking years. Don't try to give other niggas credit.
No,
nigga, your old man's been saying this shit for years.
About Jim Jones and Nas?
No, not Jim Jones and Nas.
That's what I'm speaking on.
Nas specifically, though.
What about Nas?
He over fucking hype, nigga. The fuck?
Bro, we're not going to do that.
Bro, he's over fucking hype, bro.
We're not going to do that.
Nas is barely in the top 10, bro.
No,
he's barely a top 10 artist, top 10 hip hop artist of all time.
That I didn't even want. That's we going to take it there. Now.
But that's
where we're going to take it.
That's the conversation.
No. That's the conversation. That's where we're going to take it there.
I know I can.
Thank you. Be what I want to be. Come on.
The Little Dirk version is better. Fuck.
Well,
all my life.
No.
All my life.
All right.
I mean,
so
free Lil Durk.
So
nigga.
we're going to
Fuck
take
you
it there
talking
then. In today's time, I can understand a YN saying that Nas might be overrated or they don't relate to Nas. But me, being a Jay-Z fan and going through all the tribulations, trials and tribulations with the Jay-Z versus Nas, shout out to my man Feast. Because I used to be a Nas hater until I met this guy Feast. We used to work at Target together. And we used to have these Nas and Jay-Z debates. And he used to express how good Nas was. And I was like, man, Nas is fucking trash.
Hold on. What'd you say? Nas what?
How good he was.
Was, right. All right. Cool.
No, how good he is.
No.
No.
You was right the first time.
No,
Go
Nas
ahead.
is good. Nas is good. So
No, he was.
I had to sit down
Just had to
and
make
I
sure
was
I
on my
heard you
way and
correctly.
I remember this particular vacation. We went to North Carolina. Ben was in the car as well, but he didn't know what I was listening to. And we was going to North Carolina. And on our way to North Carolina, I picked this moment in time to say, you know what? I'm going to listen to Nas and see if maybe I am wrong. Because I am a whole fan. And maybe I just was like, you know what? Fuck Nas because I rock with Hov. But after going through his archive.
His discography.
Okay. I like that.
I mean, that's what it is.
You mean, right? I used the wrong word. You mean, I used the wrong word.
It's all right.
But
it ain't Instagram.
Or TikTok.
Okay. But I have came to see that Nas is better than what I expected. And I had to put some respect on Nas' name. And I am a Jim Jones fan.
Because you listened to him.
And listen through his
You
whole...
was hating on him and didn't even listen to him.
Thank you. And I'm being honest.
You was a bandwagon rider.
No, I ain't gonna tell
you. You were riding on Jay-Z's bandwagon and he made you hate somebody and dislike somebody that you actually kind of like.
Hey, Bam, in Philly, you know what we call that? In Philly?
Dick rider.
Dick eating.
Dickhead.
It was dick eating.
So, I can understand where the YNs is coming from now far as how they feel about Nas. But if you were to go listen to Nas, you will see how good he is and how long, well, the reason why he lasted so long in the hip-hop realm.
Nas is a phenomenal rapper, bro. Phenomenal
He's a
rapper.
legend.
But, all right, real quick.
GOAT.
Okay. Yeah, that's
He's
that's
probably
cool.
not the biggest GOAT because
That's
we
cool.
already know
That's
who the
cool.
biggest
That's cool.
GOAT
That's
is. I keep my third eye
That's
open.
cool. It could be more than one GOAT.
You know
I
what
get
that
it.
mean, right?
I get it.
A goat is a
Cool.
goat no matter
Yo,
how big
no.
the
No.
goat is.
Y'all said that weak ass bar like 2 weeks ago.
Bam.
When Ho said I keep my third eye open, what you think he meant, nigga?
But Nas is in his third eye?
No, like CVS. Wow. What the fuck you talking about?
He actually said
What the
that.
fuck you talking about?
He actually
nigga?
said that.
What
Literally,
the
he
fuck you
gave
talking
you
about?
that bar.
CVS slogan.
He gave you that. You didn't even have to search for that. He
You
told
said
you
like
that in the
CVS
bar.
like that was supposed to mean something.
Yo,
Wait.
Yes, nigga.
Now,
like
you said CV or CBS? Which one?
CVS.
CVS like the pharmacy?
Yes.
He
Keep
actually
my
said-
third eye open.
He actually
Yes.
said CBS. You know, CBS has the eye.
I meant that one.
Come on,
But
man.
go ahead.
And he gave you the bar in the song. In the
But go
verse, he
ahead,
said
man.
it. He said, keep
But
my
go
third
ahead.
eye CBS.
But
He
go
ain't
ahead,
had to
man.
search for that.
But go ahead, Gunner.
No, don't try to change it.
So, all right, real quick. With the self-proclaimed,
That's why I got my third eye open today,
if we just go off of,
Come on, man.
let's just throw a list out there. Let's just go off of a figmentation list, okay? I don't even know if that's a real word. I'm just throwing it out there. Look, check this out. Nas better than Biggie.
Nis.
Nas better than Tupac.
Nis.
Is Nas better than Jay?
Nis.
Is Nas better than Kendrick Lamar? Y'all saying that's y'all emotions.
That's emotions.
know, man.
No, it's not.
That's emotions.
No, it's not, bro.
That's
No,
emotions,
it's not.
bro. That's
Yo,
emotions,
no, it's
bro.
not. No,
That's
it's
emotions.
not.
That's emotions.
No, it's
That's
not.
emotions,
Yo,
bro.
it's kinda-
That's emotions, bro.
Yo.
So Nas better than Drake.
We were talking about rapping.
Oh, it's not better than fucking
artist.
Yes.
No,
Yes.
no, he's not.
Yes.
No, he's not.
Yes.
As an artist, no, not
Yes.
Yo,
You see, as an artist,
rapper, maybe.
Yo,
Artist, not.
I'm about to start selling beard oils. Yeah, I'm done with the podcast and shit because these niggas is fucking crazy. Yo,
Drake ain't do nothing better than Illmatic.
What? Nigga, Take Care is better than Illmatic.
Yeah, y'all niggas smoking dope, man. Y'all gotta go
nigga,
listen.
y'all niggas is
gotta
talking
go
with y'all
listen.
fucking
Y'all
emotions
gotta
right
go
now.
Listen, yo. Y'all gotta go
Y'all niggas
listen,
is talking
yo.
with y'all fucking
Y'all
emotions
gotta
right
go
now.
More
listen,
Life
yo.
is
Stop
better
it.
than Illmatic.
Stop it. Stop it.
You cannot listen to Illmatic
Nas is
front
not
to
I
better
back.
listened to Illmatic this morning.
No, you wasn't.
This is brought to you by.
Hold on,
And this
yo.
nigga was listening
Literally
to
speaking
Reasonable Doubt
podcast.
this
Hold on,
morning.
yo. Hold the hell on, yo. You ain't gonna tell me what I wasn't listening to
Only
this
thing
morning.
I'm saying is, bro,
How you bring
Yo,
up something that's not
yo,
even
what's in my
time,
most
date, or
recent, yo?
stamp?
What's in that most recent list? Look, listen right there.
FS, the band Bender, and Jay-Z.
Because we just played him this morning. What's next?
Jay-Z,
But what's after Hove?
Nas.
Yes.
You could have listened to him
Because I
last
was
night.
listening to Nas recent this morning.
All right, whatever.
nigga, you was doing homework, nigga. That's,
That's
only
exactly what
reason
he
why
was doing.
you
He
fucking
knew
listening
that's
to this
exactly what
nigga.
he
Fuck
was
out
doing.
of here,
Let me
bro.
read the Illmatic.
You don't listen to
just
fucking
in case
Nas.
they ask me what's the songs on Illmatic. I mean, no.
Nas make the bitches coochie dry. Like, fuck out of here.
premeditated.
Like,
Made
come
him
on, bro.
dry.
He made the bitches coochie dry. I ain't
Damn.
trying to hear that shit.
Bro,
listen.
you telling me not?
So Nas better than J. Cole?
Is Nas better than
this
J.
about
Cole?
to test. This about to test emotions like a
Real rap.
motherfucker.
Go ahead,
Nas
is he?
better than J. Cole?
Is it? It's for you.
Is
For me,
Is
it's for
Nas
you,
better
nigga.
than fucking J. Cole? Nigga, answer the fucking question.
For me personally, no. For me personally, I didn't say for me personally.
And J. Cole not even better than Drake or fucking Kendrick.
Yes,
nigga.
he is.
You better than both of them?
Yes, he is.
That's emotions.
All right, yeah, so look.
That's emotions,
that's
nigga.
not emotions.
That's
All right, hold on.
That's
emotions.
not emotions.
Hold on.
Nigga, I stood
emotions,
in the
bro.
rain for J. Cole. I'm not standing in the rain for Drake or Kendrick.
Emotions.
Fuck is you
Emotions.
talking
So,
about? No, that's not
emotions.
emotions.
That's emotions.
That's not
Emotions.
emotions, nigga. Dollar in the
Emotions.
dream, man.
Yeah,
Fuck is you
that's
mean,
all the
man?
nigga got is a dollar
Fuck
in the
is you
dream because he
talking
don't sell
about,
out.
yo?
He don't sell out more than neither one of them niggas.
What?
Come
All right,
on,
so
bro.
look, right?
Man, he had his own festival. Do they got one? No. Fuck out of here. Let's move on,
he got
man.
a festival.
Them niggas don't got no
He
fucking
got a festival and these niggas
ain't got
selling
no
out
fucking
arenas.
festival. Them niggas coming to his shit.
Football
Fuck is you
stadiums,
talking
nigga.
about,
What the
man?
fuck is you talking
My man
about?
selling out the whole fucking area.
Yo, J. Cole hasn't broken a record yet. Only record he breaks is when he break a fucking single. Nigga, like, yo, world premiere. I'm about to break this single, nigga. Like, that's it.
Man, fuck out of here.
Fuck
All
out
right,
of here,
so
bro.
look, right?
He has the lowest album sales out of both of them niggas.
All right, so
he
look.
talk about something.
Because my man don't care about album sales.
Oh, now he
We
don't
care about that shit over
so
here,
now
nigga.
numbers don't matter.
It don't. When it
Your
doesn't
man-
matter,
what did your goat say?
Men lie, women lie, numbers don't.
Nigga. He got the lowest album sales out of fucking Kendrick and Drake, nigga. He talking about who the best out of Aubrey and Kendrick and shit. Like, nigga, you number 3 the whole fucking time, nigga. The whole fucking time you're number 3. Nigga, nobody gives a fuck about you, Jermaine.
Yes, we do.
Yo, you're wild. You're wild.
We do.
It's a cold world, but look.
Thank you, man.
No, but look, no, cold, like COLD.
Nigga, and it's RULD, nigga. Like, what the fuck?
Are you LD? That's another Philly. You LD ass nigga. So look, right? All right, back to Nas and Jim Jones, right? Little quick thing. Nas is 51, Jim is 48. All right,
yeah, you seen
the
that
monthly
too.
Spotify listeners, Nas has 9.2 million. Jim Jones has 860,000. Net worth. Nas has 80 million net worth. Jim is 10 million net worth.
And he's barely 10
Singles
million.
released. Nas has over 79 singles released. Jimmy only has 47. Billboard hot
It's a
entries.
weird ass number.
Billboard hot entries. Jimmy has 2. Nas has over 15. Platinum albums. Platinum. Jimmy has Zip 0, Stingy with De Niro. Might like to risk, but that about it. You know, and in his neck too, he be having all those chains.
Yes.
Nas has 8. And both was born in New York.
Facts.
One Harlem, one Queens.
Yo, Nas better than Jadakiss? Oh, all right.
Niz.
All right. So
You
anyway,
said, so what was next?
moving along.
What was next? What was next,
Not even better
man?
than Jadakiss. What the fuck?
Stay to the moi.
And Jadakiss will tell you he's not top 10 all time, but
Well,
he'll tell you top 5 dead or alive.
He's definitely top 10. Yeah.
Lyricist. But he's coming from a lyricist point of view.
For sure. What's next?
Stop
What we got next, man?
Stop
Who we rolling? What we rolling down on and rolling out on? What we talking about?
Is we gonna
Nas is overhyped, like I said.
Is we gonna get to the backs being broken or what, guys? Do we have enough time for it?
We asking questions, man.
Like, have y'all guys backs ever been broken?
Niz, I mean,
it depends on what you're talking about. I don't know what you're talking about.
Whoa. My back has never been broken in any way that you're talking about. That may be referenced.
Nigga got bent maybe once or twice.
You said you got bent over once or twice?
Hold on.
What's going on here, man? You're wildin'.
Hold on.
You're wildin'.
Yo. Is it is you Tyler Perry or Medea at this point? Like, which one, man?
Both.
Hey, yo,
that's what
I'm
Tyler
talking about,
said.
man. OT7 Quan and Too Rare, man. This clip has been going viral, man. If you from Philly, you done seen this clip, man. And I'm speaking on the viral clip of OT7 Quan and Too Rare going to see the goddamn chiropractor.
Okay.
Shout out to Quilly, because I'm about to steal this bar or steal this line. But certain things should be secret.
Yo, man.
And I'm thinking going to the chiropractor might be one of those things.
I mean, because they've been publicizing that a lot with the women.
But as a man,
it's a chiropractor.
You know how we were just talking about Father's Day, how us men don't care. As a man, I think we shouldn't be publicizing us going to the chiropractor.
Yo, Philly got a way of making everything seem gay.
I wouldn't really say we don't care about Father's Day, man. Stop saying that. It's just not on the priority list. It's still cared about.
Yo, Philly has a way of making it seem like everything is dicky and making everything seem gay. Go to the chiropractor. Go to the motherfucking massage parlor, bro.
Yes.
Self-care is important.
Self-care is definitely important, yo.
It's fucking
I ain't gonna
important.
lie. Self-care is important.
So
Before
chiropractor is in the self-care
every morning.
Yeah, nigga, I get my
all
back
you
broke.
YNs that's out here selling, yo, all my niggas that's on the corner right now on Lafayette, yo, when you wake up in the morning.
Oh, indictment.com.
Wash your face, you know what I'm saying? Because I use that in the morning. I got my lip scrub, trying to get the blackness off my lips. For all you weed smokers, man, guys, it's okay. We can do these things, man. Self-care is where it's at.
Yo, I got a question, yo. How you using lip scrubbers? Talking about you get my lips back right, man. All you weed smokers, and then still turn around and right
Smoke
after you
weed.
Scrub your lips, you go right back to smoking the weed. That's like
Go right back to the
it's
blunt.
like you canceling out your progression.
Oh, so when you use the lip scrub,
you using it after you're done. You're not going back to this shit. Right now you're using the lip scrub and the razor. You can't do that and go right. What
You're supposed to have somebody else roll your blunts for you.
It's like going to rehab and coming back and just going to the same environment and get high again.
I gotta be a king.
You gonna have to teach wifey how to roll up.
I gotta tell the queen.
Yeah, you gonna have to teach wifey how to roll up. She gonna have to have some pre-rolls for you.
Either way, you just smoke out of a bowl or something.
I like smoking out of a bowl, but people think I be smoking crack when I smoke out the bowl, so I don't really like to do that around people.
Yeah, man.
Oh, it's the other people's perception. I got you. Sorry.
That's where we at with this though. Is other people's perception, yo.
Everything is
these niggas got their backs broke at the chiropractor, and niggas kind of feel a way about it.
Yo, man, they was making some kind of weird noises while another man.
You might moan a bit
aggressively. Well,
you might moan a bit while a nigga is aggressively twisting your body and contorting it all types of ways and shit, putting you in positions.
I don't know if you should be moaning.
I mean, when you get that release, you will understand.
Wow,
a moan.
Wow, nigga, you got in a release and then you moan.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, gotcha.
Nah, I don't think I'm moaning, yo. I'm not a moaner, yo.
So you don't moan or make faces when you release? You got to do something, bro. You got to do one of the two, bro.
You grunt?
I ain't no grunter either. Like,
So you don't growl. You don't do the DMX.
I
ain't gonna lie, yo. Sometimes I'm Mr. Silent Stale Face, man.
I'm just.
Sometimes they be like, yo, I'm
just giving you all you want. You know what I mean? All I got.
I feel like Boosie just he turned into like, you know what I mean.
Yo, Bam tried to tell yo.
I feel like it's definitely some moans there. Like,
yo, you know what, yo? Between you and this nigga,
Shimon, I think this nigga Shimon at that joint.
He's definitely moaning.
Whoa. The picture y'all been painting lately, yo, especially you, yo. I ain't knocking them down. I'm moaning. Like, what's up with you, yo?
It wasn't that you wasn't knocking them down. It's just, you know what I mean? It was just wasn't as noisy as.
Look, you know, sometimes
your counterpart, your brother over there.
Sometimes, man, there's a demolition going on.
Right.
Sometimes there's just, you know, dissembling. You know, you can dissemble. They're both
doing the same thing, but at a different type of rate.
Well, with that being said, with that being said, by the time y'all see this episode, man, this will be already dissembled and already done and over with. But Game 7 is tonight, guys. How do you feel like it's going to happen? Who's going to be dissembled tonight? Is it going to be OKC
it's gonna
or
happen.
is it going to be the Pacers?
It's going to happen the same way that I said it was going to happen. OKC was going to lose the last game so that way they can win Game 7 in OKC. That's exactly what I said last week, and that's what's happening. OKC is going to be the champs. No way around it.
Yeah, my heart is with OKC because, the only... I don't think Indiana has the star power. And I think moments like this, both teams are constructed the same way, but one team still has a star and the other team doesn't. And Halliburton hasn't really solidified himself as a star yet. SGA is going to get 30 regardless. 30 piece.
And before we get out of here, the most important sports topic of the week is the Philadelphia area top 2025 top 11 athletes, and I would like to see how y'all guys feel.
KD just got traded to Houston.
You in these fucking lists, bro.
Get the fuck out of here.
KD got traded to Houston Rockets.
Get the fuck out of here.
He's a Rocket, man.
Get the fuck out of here.
Yeah. Houston Rockets.
Still not going to win a championship, but... With that being said, let's stay on Philly because I don't give a fuck about that. That shit was nothing.
That shit was a bad trade.
11 2025 Philly athletes. Coming in at number 11, Devontae Smith.
Okay.
Go ahead. Keep going.
Coming at number 10, Joel Embiid. Number 9, Jordan Mailata.
Is this ever or right now?
Right now, okay. 2025. Number 8, Kyle Schwarber. Okay. Number 7, Jalen Carter. Number 6, Lane Johnson. Number 5, A.J. Brown. Number 4, Bryce Harper. Number 3, Zach Wheeler.
Who the fuck
Number
is Zach
2.
Wheeler?
Hold on.
The pitcher for the Phillies.
Right, bro. How the fuck you don't know who Zach Wheeler is?
Yeah,
like,
man.
what's up with you?
He's not from Philly, man. Go ahead, continue.
Number 2, yo.
I guess because I'm a catcher.
Yeah. Number 2.
I'm more of a catcher.
Wow. Shit. Yo. Shit. No wonder you like your back broke.
Yo, right.
Damn.
Number 2, Jalen Hurts, and number 1, Saquon.
I like it.
Okay. Yo, Philly always showed that they be dicky. yo. They was this dicky bro at his finest. Yo. Saquon was here for one fucking year, get 2,000 yards, and like, yo, he the greatest thing we ever seen. Like, oh my God. Yo, these niggas been doing that shit for years. Lane Johnson, Jordan Mailata, I could have put.
I would actually take Embiid off. Because he said 2025. This nigga been injured the whole year.
He wasn't
and
here
I would
for
put
2025.
Tyrese Maxey on there instead of Joel.
Okay.
I agree with Tyrese Maxey. I'm not even mad with that input.
They was dick eating with Joel.
They was definitely dick eating with Joel.
For sure.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, like come on, bro. Like I would even if they would have put AJ or Jalen, I wouldn't have been mad. But Saquon, bro, that's dick eating, bro.
I mean, it's 2025, man.
It is for 2025.
Year.
He had a crazy ass year.
He didn't get injured. He lasted the whole year. He was doing some crazy ass.
If we're doing it for the year, yes.
That's what he said. 2025.
2025.
Yeah, that's it.
It did say that, but that's still dick eating, bro.
And with that being said, we are out of here. Everyone, please like and subscribe. Gunner, you know what to do.
Yo, man, this episode is been brought to you by, we ain't got a sponsor yet. Literally Speaking Podcast, we in the building, baby. It's the Kings, nigga.